black land for the slaughter, for his sons and his daughters. Run into him when you're weary. Don't let go of this feeling. You won't let go. You won't let go. Hark now, hear the angels sing. We won't weep no more. A king was and you cried out, Eli, Eli.
Ooh, so thankful for the snow though. Even, yeah, it just makes it a little harder to walk though. As far as like, I was kind of praying that God would send some snow, not like right today, like I did like a few days ago, you know. So I was like, man, this is so dry. Oh no, I think I started praying for that on Monday, because that's when the fire was happening. And then here we are, Thursday, Friday. Snow finally came. Thank you, God. I've really been wanting to get out in nature because it's just been like grinding in the gym nonstop. And I decided to come out here, Shadow Canyon. And been trying to get out for a few days, but then I had to catch up on all my medicals and a bunch of other stuff, adulting things. So kind of took the day off to do that and just let my body recover a little bit. Whew, but the first part, like the first, I'd say 2 to 3 miles. I don't even know how many miles this is. Probably like 2 to 3. But it's like lots of uphill, but kind of just like rolling hills. And then once you get to the end of this, you know, it gets to the rocks. And then that's where like the real climb of the mountain starts. And so because of the snow today and because just haven't done this in a while, we'll probably just get to where the climb starts and then turn back. And we still want to go to the gym today, you know, just do some things. So this will be a good shakeout. Whew. But yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. You know, that hill that we just did is always tough. It's always a long one. But I think we're getting close to where we're gonna turn around, but because I think it's like literally around this corner and then it goes up. But anyway, yeah, it's kind of refreshing just to get out and stuff. And last week we had 2 weeks ago, because not this week but last week, I guess technically last week, we had Kristina Teachout, bronze medalist, Olympian, Taekwondo Olympian, with us for the week. And you know, because this fight was sort of not like last minute, because we have plenty of time to prepare, but as far as like just a switch up when Natalia was like 8 weeks out, you know, we were preparing for Alexa. I would have, had I known about Natalia earlier on, I would have had Kristina come out a little earlier. But it ended up working out because I wasn't planning on us doing a lot of sparring, because, you know, it's just different sports. I was more thinking about like more drills and technical footwork and stuff like that. But because of the nature of, we just kind of had to adapt, and we kind of took a gamble. I was like, hey, can you come out? Because we had the opponent switch up, and in that time of training camp where it's not as much like technique and more so just, you know, just kind of not thinking about it and just going. I mean, technique, there's always technique, but you know what I mean, like not so much like building the foundation anymore. So, you know, we're fighting this Taekwondo girl. I mean, Natalia obviously is an MMA fighter, but you know what I mean, like her style throws lots of kicks and moves a lot. So I was like, we'd love for you to come out, you know, we're just gonna see how it goes, you know, because I know Kristina, she said she had some kickboxing when she was younger, and you know, it's obviously she's an Olympian Taekwondo you know, athlete, so it's a little different, but we were actually able to, yeah, we started off the first day with like just some kind of play around, touch sparring, nothing like super serious, just kind of getting to know each other, and that was really cool. We got definitely, it was like started off great, and we did some like, you know, a little bit of drills too, and side kicks on a bag, and like lots of good warm-ups. Like I realized, I'm like, man, MMA fighters, we definitely need better warm-ups. You know, and I feel like I have a pretty good routine for warm-ups, but like there was just so many other different things for like loosening the fascia in your body and stuff that I was like kind of surprised by. Anyway, after that, the next day we actually did some sparring, and it was kind of funny because it was pretty good, considering, I mean, you know, like in Taekwondo you do 2-minute rounds, so 5-minute rounds in MMA, completely different, and then the altitude and everything. So, you know, she said she got a little tired. We could see that, and so, but it was still really good looks and everything. I felt like, especially, we had no idea Kristina was 5'10". For some reason, I don't know, maybe it's just, it was when I first was scouting her out. When I first was scouting out Natalia, actually, that's when I started scouting out other Taekwondo people to train with. And that was a long time ago, funny enough. And when I found Kristina online, you know, through just like some research, I thought I did my research well. I thought she was like, I thought she competed at like 135 pounds or something, but technically 147. So like, I don't know how many kilos that is, but 60, 67 or something like that. I can't remember, but anyway, so she was a lot bigger than I remember from my research, but this is probably the spot, right? Where it starts.
Oh, nice. What after that? Yeah, then
yeah, that's where the climb starts. I mean, it's just around this boulder, so we can turn back if you want. Okay. Yeah, look at those rocks. Wow. Hope it looks as cool on camera as it does on my, I mean, yeah, as it does in person. Yeah, because it's what, 11 o'clock right now, so we can get back around 12 and then see, stop at the gym, see Jake and stuff. But anyway, so what was I saying?
So we'll kick spar a little bit, have Jake do whatever, kick spar a little bit, then we still hit a lift today.
Okay.
We still hit a lift, leg press.
Yeah, yeah. And then we basically just did that the whole time. You know, we did some kick sparring, we did more, you know, just kind of those like little drills and stuff to kind of open up my hip flexors and things, but dexterity in the hips and the flexibility is just pretty insane. Yeah, maybe one day she might cross over, I don't know. But I think that would be kind of cool to see, you know, see more of that style in MMA.
Restored again, I used to stray, but now I'm stable. Immortal men, he took our fate about a fatal dead to flesh and born again. I guess my grave is now a cradle. They eating off my name, but they won't pray about my table. Only came around for bread, that's why I gave a clown a bagel. All praise to Yahweh, he's the sovereign of infinity. It's mobbing, it's a ministry, it's plain we not a label. We seek a me would come. When I wanna look ahead to when Satan is gone, cause you set him straight, I hit the revelation of John for real. Soak up his wisdom, for his word I am a sponge. Then serve it to murderers on the curb where I am from for the slum. I pray that by the will of the Father, you are drawn by the Spirit and converted by the Son. Let's mind. I was raised from the grave. I was raised from the grave, giving praise. I was raised from the grave. I was raised from the grave, giving praise.
Christ made me ill with the pen skill and soliloquies. But this is Westside Brody, raised up with killer bees. My rags filthy, guilty, they could've killed me, but the Spirit filled me like wineskins out of Italy. Deliver heaven to the brethren, the covenant blessed. Had the musket in the bucket, corruptible flesh. I was dusted, disgusted, and I nudged into death. Could've judged me, but instead he made me scrub up my mess. Went from flames, now my gang come straight out of Jeremiah to Obadiah. My flow's only quoting Messiah. Isaiah scrolls show you he died to take you higher. He'll throw you crowns to hold you down while scolding liars. We bold his lines, sharpen the iron, his desire. Hold on to Zion, we're hearkening it to the angels choir. What matters most, his status quo is a catapult. High on the sparrow, keep climbing, don't leave the ladder by ya. He on a lateral, though, your soul is collateral. The straight and narrow, only path you should travel, bro. Ever since Babel, the battle had us in savage mode. Satan still twisting up scripture like he a Scrabble pro. But the love of Christ is fatal, hook you like coaxial cables. Had his cadaver cold in the cross, but his blood was able to free a slave from his sin and fables to win enabled. I'm born again, my friend, from the grave to the cradle.
I was raised from the grave. I was raised from the grave, giving praise. I was raised from the grave. I was raised from the grave, giving praise.
Who's last? Come on. Time. Good shit. Maybe y'all should tone it down. Yeah! 5 minutes. Come on, 5 minutes. 1 round to go.